Hello! So, welcome and welcome back sa mga nanonood ng channel ko. Hi, it's Mina, your host. Hello! Ayan, so, wala. Gusto ko na ipakita yung mic ko. Ang cute. So, balik na tayo sa regular mic. So, I hope naririnig niyo ako at walang ingay in the background ng mga PC at mga electric fans. So, yes, happy December. December ko. So, yes, hi, happy December. Merry Christmas. Ayan siya mga ante. Uncle, Merry Christmas na. So, this is the time of giving. And, ayun, syempre, if ever may ma-receive naman kayo, be grateful kahit magkano pa. And just be grateful kasi, ano, giving talaga ngayong December. So, ayan. So, before tayo mag-start ng reading, syempre, hindi mawawala yung ating 5 keneso. But before doing that, I will be using sa ating tarot reading ngayon ang Believe in Your Own Magic na Oracle. And of course, yung Tarot of the Divine. Ngayon, may isa pa akong gagamitin, which is yung mga naka-follow sa akin sa ibang social media account ko. Alam na nila kung ano yung gagamitin kong isa. So yes, before anything else, let us do the charot. Gamitin ko lang tong mic ko. Gamitin ko lang to kahit regular, walang reverb. So, pwede lang hit ng mic. Ang ating 5 simple ways to manifest joy and kindness this December. Ayan. So, number 1. Set your December goals. Ayan, mga mamshi, mga auntie, mga uncle. So, ano ba daw yung set your December goals? Ito yung mga parang isusulat mo kung ano yung mga goals mo, ano yung mga gusto mong ma-achieve this month, either or whether it's personal growth or spending more time with your loved ones, ayan, staying consistent with your routines na parang ako, kailangan ko yon. And of course, kailangan clear yung goal mo na super clear para makapag-focus ka dyan sa goal na yan. And of course, the good thing about this as well is visualizing. So, i-visualize mo na you're already achieving these goals right now. Parang manifestation lang yan. So, you have to think that it's already happening and you're already enjoying the fruits of your labor. Ayan. Siya. Number 2, practice daily gratitude. Ano yan? Ito yung mag start ka ng day mo na pwede mong ilista yung 3 things that you are grateful for. Tulad ka ng huling video natin, be grateful na bumangon ka, that's already number 1. Nagumising ka, that's already number 1. Hindi ko alam kung naririnig niyo. Motor, okay. Motor sa paligid. Ngayon kasi, yung gratitude, it is shifting to your energy to a positive state. So, kung babangon ka at gagawa ka or you're going to start your day being grateful, magiging okay yung buong araw mo. Diba? Pwede kang uminom ng to help you have this positive morning with a gratitude and uminom ka ng kape. Ayan, pagising mo cuddle-cuddle with someone. As much as possible, iwasan mo muna yung mag-cellphone pagising mo. Kasi, di ba, sa pag nag-Facebook ka, minsan depende sa ano natin yan eh. Depende kung ano yung nasa feed natin. Minsan baka napaka-negative, which is no, 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 no. Okay? And yeah, journal. Always have at least a journal beside you, beside your bed, para at least ready ka na pagising mo, ayan, or pagtulog mo before you sleep, grateful ka pa din. I am grateful for what happened today. Mga ganyan. Okay. So, number 3, create, number 3, create cozy moments for yourself. Sa sarili mo. Ayan. So, December kasi can be really busy. Alam niyo yan. And, minsan baka makalimutan na natin ng yung self-care, yung self-love, ganyan. So, what would be the best thing or the simplest way? Kasi nga simple, di ba? Simplest way for you to do a self-love. So, you have to cozy moments ba? So, you can light a candle, You can watch your favorite movie. You can drink whatever you want. Ayan. Except, syempre, as much as possible, wag beer, wag alak. But if wine, if is comforting you, why not? Ba? The things that are comforting you. Um, ano pa ba yung mga, anything that you think that can help you relax. Ayan, that is create a cozy moment for yourself. So for yourself, ha, not with anyone else. Number 4, spread kindness everywhere. Ito yung feeling ko not simple kasi mahirap. Mahirap. Kasi syempre may mga maldita maldito, but just spread kindness, wag masyadong mainit ang ulo. Let's try and embrace and the spirit of giving by doing one kind act every day. One lang naman, hindi naman sinabing whole day. So, one kind act every day. Ayan. Pwedeng, sabi dito, small gesture like holding the door for someone. O, di ba? Kind na yun. Leaving a kind note. Sending a message to someone that you care about. Pwede ding message na, kamustahin mo, yung mga dapat mo kamustahin. Na nakalimutan mong replyan 5 months ago. Or, if you have anak, syempre, try kissing them every day, hugging them every day. It's already kindness. Kasi yung act of kindness, mga mamshi, mga ante, mga uncle, it actually creating a ripple effect na pag ginawa mo yon, the people that you are showing your kindness, gagawin din nila yun sa iba. So, spread kindness everywhere. Number 5, the last but not the least, plan for an amazing 2025. Ayan. Oh, eh. And so, reflect on your wins. So, reflect mo lahat yung mga wins mo this year, mga lessons mo this year. Isulat mo yung mga bagay-bagay na will help you to move forward. Ayan. And, move forward at yung mga iiwan mo ng 2024. Kasi this will allow you to have space, clear mind, clear goal, and an open heart for an amazing 2025. And of course, if ever marami time kayo na maging eme, you have to create a vision board or try nyo lang mag-write ng mga affirmations nyo na gusto nyong ma-manifest for 2025. Ayan. So that ends our 5 simple ways to manifest joy and kindness this December. Sana hindi nagre-reverb tong mic na to para hindi ko na ulitin. Higit ng heart. Shake ko lang. And yes, of course, before tayo mag-start ng ating tarot reading, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, mag-comment kayo kung nagustuhan niyo yung 5 simple ways natin. And, syempre, sa ating tarot reading, remember na ang lahat ay may free will. So, mga auntie, mga uncle, nasa inyo yan. If you wanna believe or not, nasa inyo yan. We have the free will. Kung hindi maganda yung nangyari, if hindi maganda yung reading for your month, for your sign, I'm so sorry. Yun lang naman yung sinabi ng card, not my fault. I am just reading and explaining. Wag po kayong magalit sa akin. Ayan. So, bahala kayo kung mag-resonate o hindi. Bahala na kayo dyan. So, yes. Ayan. Let's go na sa ating reading. Hello. So, may Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, this is your reading for the month of December. And I hope narinig mo ako. Mabulong kasi baka magising ang mga tulog sa bahay nito. Card nyo. Sagittarius. Ooh, judgment. Judgmental. Charot. Six of Swords. Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. Ace of Wands. And Ace of Cups. Ooh. Cups, Cups. Manahin muna natin si Judgment. Ayan. Judgment. Alam ko tong story nito eh. Para siyang si... Kalimutan ko yung pangalan. So, ito yung judgment. Yung parang, are you... Uh, kakampi ka ba sa kadiliman or sa kabutihan, kasamaan o kabutihan? So it's your judgment, it's your call. What do you think? Are you for good or for bad? Anong kakampihan? Anong gagawin mo? Doon ka ba sa tama o doon ka sa mali? Sa tingin mo ay tama. So you have to think about this kasi this December, maaaring yung decision mo is importante sa mga bagay-bagay na mangyayari this month. So, magiging judgmental ka. So, you have to judge something. Whether, ewan ko kasi, di ba, since celebration siguro, you have to judge if magsi-celebrate ba or bakasyon na. Parang ganun ba tayo mo? It's just a judgment that you need to decide kung A or B. Kung plan A, plan B, plan C. So, may mga desisyon kang dapat gawin. Now, isa sa mga medyo magkakaroon ka, actually hindi siya problema eh. Pero isa sa mga iisipin mo this month of December is moving out. So maybe yan yung judgment na sinasabi, you will move out. So, pupunta ka sa lugar na kung saan ikakakalma mo ang mga bagay-bagay. Yan. I think the reason why is because medyo napapagod ka na kung anong nangyayari ngayon sa'yo, which is not good. Na you love, gustong gusto mo siya dito, kaya lang parang sobrang passionate mo sa bagay na to or sa ngayon na meron ka. Ang nangyari, sobrang gusto mo to dati, so ginawa mo lahat. Ngayon, maaaring nababurn out ka na. Sobra kasi parang too much to handle na yung nangyayari. Gusto mo naman siya before eh, kaya lang your passion is also destroying you. Parang ganyan yung nangyayari. So, you really have to leave. So, that's the reason why you want to leave. Let's start something new. Sabi ni Ace of Cards. You wanna do something new, maging curious. What ifs? Mga iniisip mo, what ifs. So, yeah, you have to do something new. Leave. Umalis ka sa kung ano man ang nangyayari ngayon. Or umalis ka sa problema and think of something na pwedeng hindi naman totally umalis, but you have to plan on something or think on something how paano ka makakaalis sa pangit na sitwasyon. Ayan. So, it might not be leaving that exact, hindi yung aalis ka dyan sa trabaho, hindi man sa ganun eh, pero you're actually planning of getting out sa toxicity na nararamdaman mo. Ayan siya. So, you have to do something new. Ayan. And I also do have here Ace of Cups and Six of Cups. Actually, ang Ace of Cups kasi and or Cups are for emotions too. So sa mga feelings mo, ganyan. So there is something new about your emotions or there's something new na magpapa ano ng iyong emotions. Wait. Ayan. So something new happiness ang mararamdaman mo if you're going to kasi ano eh, sobrang toxic na yung dati mong gusto. So, you're going to do something new that will light your heart, your emotion, na magpapasaya ulit sa'yo. And I think it is something about giving and receiving, being kid again, magiging happy ka dito sa gagawin mo. So I think you really have to enjoy it. It's more on, pag nakikita ko kasi, it's more on passion and career. Para siyang mix, both na passionate ka sa career mo, is just that medyo may toxicity na nangyayari. So I think you have to plan on something na pwede niyang ikaganda. It's either you move out or just move out dun sa situation and by thinking on how um to make it better, or pwedeng gawa ka ng sideline that will make you happy again and go back to this once you are already healed. O, diba? Kasi sobrang toxic na siya. And I hope you're still okay. And yeah, we have here throne, your potential is endless. O, diba nga? So, lahat ng gusto mong i-try, go ahead and try. Yung potential mo super endless naman. So, nakasupport naman sa'yo ang yung mga family or friends. Everyone is supporting you. Now, hingi lang tayo ng maasim na advice kay Saint, kay Chang, Beyonce, tsaka sasagur card natin. And let's see ano sasabihin niya. Mamatay na lang talaga sa inggit. So, how will we correlate this? Ayan. So, sabi nga, it's your judgment. So, judgment yan. So, it's either mamatay ka sa inggit or let them die sa inggit because of it. So, if gusto mong mamatay ka sa inggit, just stay in the toxic work. Walang problema. Don't plan something new. Don't do something new. Mainggit ka na lang. Mga nag-travel, mga ganyan. And, if you want naman na they will be inggit to you, tarot, tarot, mainggit sila sa'yo, then do what's best for you. Malis ka sa situation hindi maganda and think of something new that will help you be a better person and help you to be more creative. Ayan. So yes, or pag pwede din na siguro, kunyari, you're into art. Tapos, naiinis ka na kasi parang walang namamansin sa art mo. Diba? Parang ganun. Tapos, naiinis ka, bakit yung kakilala mo, ang weird ng art niya, pero ang daming may gusto. So, mamatay ka na lang ba sa inggit? Can be toxic, sabi ni 10 of Wands, sa ganyan, or you're going to try it as well with your own style. Paano mo siya i-drawing? Parang ganun yung situation mo. And of course, since it's new to you, you will be happy. You will be excited. Ma-excite ka kasi may bago kang ginagawa and that will bring you the child in you. May matututunan ka at the same time. May pwede ka rin ituro kung kanino man. Diba? So, it's either mamatay ka na lang talaga sa inggit or mamatay sila sa inggit. It's your judgment, my dear. So, yes, that's all for me. And thank you so much sa mga Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Bye!